All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. Just a couple smaller sales over the weekend. Just gonna talk about it, see what's going on. Jahad Campbell, little base auto. Got this in a stack sale for $250, sold it for $8. I've gotten my money back, so it's all pure profit at this point. Just a quick little sale there. Should be a good piece for Alabama's defense. I am optimistic for him. I know people don't like defensive players when it comes to cards, but his stuff is super cheap and kind of where his ceiling could go. I like it. Next one here, I'm kind of bummed about this one, and that's just a lack of awareness on my part, but Kyron Drones Press Pass Premium, number to 99 auto. I probably bought this for $10 or so. And this one sold for $20 plus $1.25 shipping. But why I'm a little bummed about it, Kyron Drones super hot. People are high on Virginia Tech. I get it. Returning production. He's a dual threat guy. He's huge. There's a lot to like about him. He has Leaf autos, what is it called? It's a paper auto, and he's in his Baylor uni. Now, obviously, Virginia Tech uni, all of his Press Pass and Leaf Vivid and all those in his Virginia Tech jerseys are going to be more valuable. So with that, I went to go look. There's no Kyron Drones auto under $40 in his Virginia Tech jersey now. Something to think about. Am I glad I got the sale? Sure, I'm ready to move out, and I'm glad it sold because now I have awareness. Now I'm going to go back in, see if I can find Kyron Drones at a discount if people are going off of those Leaf Baylor autos. I don't know, but again, I'm making money, and now I'm aware of the market. I don't know how to feel about Virginia Tech. I think you're banking on a lot of potential at that point and what could happen. I could also see Kyron Drones just kind of coming out of nowhere and being, a 3,500-yard passer and 1,100-yard rusher and 45 combined touchdowns. It could happen, but now I know, so that'll go out. One thing that people have been talking about, ESE prices went up. I think it's like 4 cents. To me, not a huge deal. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know. I really don't think it'll impact, but I feel like people will, I guess, complain like, oh, it went up again, and whatever. Does it really have an impact? I really don't. Like, we went from like 58 cents to 69 cents. Like, I get it when you're at huge volumes and you're selling 40, 50 cards a day. Sure, it probably eats into your margins, but I don't think anyone is really gonna, even if you charge shipping. So let's say it's like plus 64 cents for shipping, and now it's plus, like, no, I don't think anyone's hesitating over that. And then as a seller, I don't think that should really hesitate. But who's not increasing their prices? ComC. Now that, it makes a little bit more sense now if people are upset about this. It costs you 50 cents to submit a card. It'll get processed in my experience, 6 to 10 weeks. Not bad, I get it. Sports cards are very time sensitive and all of that, but I know I charge free shipping, so this is very specific to me, but I charge free shipping under $20. So I'm paying 69 cents now per PWE. I can just pay 50 cents to ComC. Granted, it is upfront. I understand that. You have to pay 50 cents per card that you submit before it even sells. So can be some hesitation. If you send in bad stuff, you're out that cost and it sucks. So you got to be a little bit picky on what you send at times, depending on your situation. Nonetheless, something to think about. And then you have 5% fees. There's a 10% cash out fee. It'll be, I don't know when I'll ever cash out. When I give up sports cards, when there's no end in that site. So I would just probably buy a card and then bring it home to sell it. Or I really don't know what I would do to end my ComC plan, I guess. I would just buy a big card, sell it, and I don't know, be on with my way, or just take the cash out fee. I really don't care. I'm not doing the work. Nonetheless, that was ComC did not pay me for that. That was just something that I always think about when people talk about ESEs and submitting to ComC and all of that. So I'm a ComC enjoyer. And then this was a nice little flip here. And I know nothing about basketball, NBA, none of that. I will go to one Suns game a year, and that's probably about it. And I'll watch. I've usually got a work trip around the NBA finals, so I'll watch it at a bar with some of my coworkers, and that's about it. But nonetheless, I saw this. I don't know what I was I just buy PSA 10s now and look for cheap ones that make sense. This was listed for like $7 plus $5 shipping. And then there was a Cody Williams as well from the same seller. And I was like, hey, if I buy them both, can you combine? That's good, right? So they combined shipping. I think I paid $14 for the two of them. I listed this one immediately for $25 plus $4 shipping. I thought that was fine. There was one that had sold for, I think, $20 at auctions, and then there was a sapphire for $40. I did see a base, just a base of his first card, not this insert, did $60. But again, I'm like, I feel like sapphire would be better. I don't know. That sapphire was just sitting there. So this one sold for $25, pays for the lot, and that's that. So I was super happy about that. I'm into the Cody Williams for nothing now. You know, I think I'll list it for $11 plus $4 shipping. I'll send it to ComC. I don't know. Now we're playing with funny money there. So this was like 50-ish, 50, 20, 45, $54. 2 ESCs, 1 bubble mailer. I really don't think that, I'm gonna take this off. I really don't think that the increase in ESC is really gonna impact it, but I guess people just like to talk about how things increase in price. So that is everything from me. I'm gonna package these up, get these out. I'm out for the rest of the week. I did post a ton of cards. I grinded out, not to brag or anything, but I grinded out probably 70 cards this weekend. So I'm hoping that some stuff sells. I do have to send my eBay away from business notification seller status thing. I need to set that up. I'll be sending out offers. I've got like 100 watchers. I think I've got like 320 items. So we'll see what happens. But if you enjoyed, that's it. That's a wrap up. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.